Tomorrow, Thursday, June the 7th, we're having the third annual Kids Bike Rodeo here in Huntsville. It's being hosted at the Huntsville Public School, where almost 100 kids are going to get together and have fun on their bikes.
Let's talk about this. I mean, it's in its third year, and talk about just how it's grown in the past 3 years and why that happens to be so. Why has it grown so much?
So I think there's an opportunity for kids to be able to learn some of the fundamental skills of cycling. And there's this position where they're not quite ready to go out on the road, but they're ready to go beyond just the end of the driveway, that 15 feet between the front door and the end of the driveway, and the training wheels have come off. So there's this kind of dead zone where they can't really mature their skills, and they don't really know the rules.
Right.
So this is really the opportunity for them to come out, learn the rules of the road, have some practical experience, be able to engage with some influencers in the community as well. One of our partners is the Ontario Provincial Police, and our local detachment is very involved. So they come out and help teach signaling, hand turning skills, how to turn a corner safely, and then we've got some agility stations and a few other fun little stations that we've actually added in this year.
So, okay, so you talked about some of the things that are going to happen. So paint a picture for me. So I bring my niece or nephew to this bike rodeo. What should my niece or nephew expect?
So the first thing is we check people in. The next key important thing is making sure that there's safety involved. So one of our partners is Algonquin Outfitters. They're doing a helmet check to make sure helmets are fitting properly, and they're doing a bike check to make sure the bikes are safe.
Okay.
From there, they move to work with the OPP and learn how to hand signal so they can turn corners, stop safely, as well as turn corners safely when they are going to be exposed down the road in a street environment. From there, another one of our community partners is the Rotary Club, and their volunteers are awesome at being able to help these kids then get some experience through some technical pieces. So we have we're calling a rock dodge, although they'll be dodging a piece of sponge versus a rock. And that mimics, having to quickly maneuver around a pothole or a grate in the road. There is being able to shoulder check. One of the skills that we all, I think, have challenges with is when we're checking our blind spot in the car, we're straying across a lane. Same things happened in cycling. So we have a shoulder check station where a volunteer will walk behind the kid while they're biking. And the objective is to be able to see what the picture is without the bike straying out of a pathway. They're going to be able to bike on a straight line, a narrow straight line as far as they can as well. Biking as slow as they can to establish good bike control. A bit of an agility course, another piece.
How do people sign up, or do they just show up? Like, how does it work?
Yeah, so with the bike rodeo, it's definitely we want to sign up. We only can handle a certain number of kids, so they can do that. There's an Eventbrite site that you can go to and just search for Kids Bike Rodeo in Huntsville, and it's going to be the only one there. Or a person can call our office and we can guide through the process as well. Our toll-free number at the SportLab is 855-776-7852, and one of our staff can help get people registered as well.